Now we're back. I have saved and prepared. Let's see.
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Dahnans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegis. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Dahnan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Okay. The one time we need more exposition, we don't get enough. This game, man, it just kicks you right in the nuts. Okay.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with
Valclinimus. It seems very similar to...
It's no
What are
ordinary
you
suit.
attacking
That
from?
much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Raining slack!
What is happening with the targeting?
Here I come!
in here.
Right, it seems very similar to something we already fought before. The tree thing, which we fought twice.
Going in.
Does it have a core?
Its
Yeah.
head is its weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm so...
Let's see. Give me some buff switcher.
I'll do better.
That'll bring you down. Let's keep up the pressure. Mega ray.
You're mine!
And I think she stored it. Nice waste of CP. Love it.
Back into the fray.
In here. Lightning. Downfall.
Damn, that timing.
Show
We're
you
rough.
what my art can do. Rise and shine.
It's on!
Far enough.
Resurrection. Shooting star. I can do it all day.
Not today!
Seems like everybody has the buffs now.
Lightning.
Raining slack!
This one's mine.
Take this!
If I'm reading and the buffs are gone.
Shattering of pieces!
Honestly, I'm too lazy to manage the buffs. Screw that.
I'm all stocked up.
They're already a third down, it's fine.
Sleep now. Radiant light.
We go through 500 clicks and 10 hours of micromanaging in order to get 10 seconds of buffs.
Here I come!
It seems like I could just get out of range.
This one's mine. Sleep now.
As usual, save Rinwell in case. See some.
Here, let me help.
Oh, I walked into that one.
My turn!
Lightning.
You're mine!
Here we go, heaven and earth.
Eat dirt!
How's this? Awaken against the lightning.
Do you require help?
Now you see what I can do!
I can handle it. Look sharp. My head's spinning
Take
just
this.
watching you.
One at a time.
Here I come.
I'm all stuffed up.
I'm not done!
Illuminate the devil.
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here I go. Between heaven and earth.
How about this?
Void Flash!
Here I go. Shield and mace.
I dropped on purpose, by the way.
Blew away!
Get on in there with
Raining
the others.
Flash!
What the?
Now it's a flame inside me! Yours to
This
be
is probably
my
not
strength.
gonna down me.
Here I go. Your mom. Radiant. Prime the field. Lightning. More for the stuff. I'm all stuffed up. Light astral.
Seems like I can dodge it by just getting out of range, but I wonder what the dodge timing is. Oh, whoa. That was instant.
You're mine! Raining
Holy Legend. A chain between heaven and earth.
blew away!
A wailing banshee of
Blew
lightning.
away!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Sleep now.
Blew away!
This'll come in Here I go. I'm only getting lightning.
What's happening up here? Something is rotating.
Radiant. Holy
Take me down? No.
I'm out of air. Back to the fray. Thunder lightning.
Take this! Burn in hell!
Illuminate the
Yeah, it's immune to downing.
Blew away! Raining Flash!
Chain between heaven and
Blew
earth.
away!
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Strike!
Downfall. Sleep now.
Take this!
Lightning. More for the stockpile.
Ready?
Here it comes.
I'm all
Now
stuffed
you
up.
see
On your
what I
toes,
can do.
everyone. Magna ray. Lightning. Downfall. All right. It's radiant time. Here.
Here I come!
Thunderblade.
I'm not done!
Chain between
Not much to say, really. We're just punching bagging this thing.
What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alphen. We'll take point here.
I'm cursed?
Primed and ready.
Which I don't remember what does.
Come forth, holy
You're
wither.
mine!
Here's a
It's
healer.
on! Ha! Burn!
First aid. Thanks so much. I'll fix you
Take
up.
this!
Recover. Illuminate the
I'm no longer cursed. I genuinely don't remember what curse does.
Get out of this!
Holy land. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Amazing.
I didn't attack the weak points.
Couldn't have done it without you.
There you go. Thanks.
Raining Flash!
Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight. Radiant. All right. It's showtime. I'm out of it. I'm all stuffed up. Magna. Light astral. Lightning condemned. Here, let me help. The enemy is going all out. I'll heal you all. Holy land. Healing circle. What would I do without you?
Ha! Not today!
I'm only getting
Why did I do that? It's blue. It's not gonna down.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Now I can let loose! Ha!
Radiant. Here. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Thunderblade.
I think it's safe to stay here.
Come forth.
Blew away!
Now you see what I can do!
Holy land. A chain between heaven and earth. Here's a healing
No
art. A
escape.
wailing banshee of lightning.
In a bind?
First aid. Sleep now.
Blew away!
I'll be saving I'm out of it. Watch and
No
bleed.
escape!
Lightning.
Blew away!
Lightning down.
Raining Flash!
A little bit delay on my buttons here.
It's over!
It's about to strike. I'm only
Portal
getting
blade!
lightning.
Look sharp, everyone!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Ignite!
A wailing
I still
banshee
do.
of lightning. Downfall. Here, let me help now.
Strike!
First aid.
Okay,
Saving
here I
this
go.
one. Lightning. Downfall. A chain between heaven and earth. Here I go. I'm only getting a wailing banshee of lightning.
Blew
Ready
away.
to go. To the sleep now.
Raining Flash! Blew away!
Not really doing much damage. It's like 1,000 hits.
Blew away!
Let's make it win.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
What a boring fight. Not boring in terms of damage, just boring in terms of moves.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's Absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
Okay, loot, yes. By the way, I always knew there was a chance that we would come back and that we'd heal up and we could always come back and do the map interaction thing. I was just too lazy to do it. Oh crap, there's a skip.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Short and meaningless, but short. This is Tales of Zeugles, of course, so not even a little bit surprised that they are Zeugles. Changing the core, huh? Ah, we're just getting higher up to the top of this room where there are crystals.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The
Oh,
whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up.
Ah, we
and
passed
vice
the core?
versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I think that means we passed the core then. Right? Anyways, we got a fast travel point, right? Nice. Even though we also got teleporter to the surface. Which begs the question, what the hell is the point of having... well, the fast travel point could be used for something else. Let's see if there is a way to get to a bonfire. Or something that resembles a bonfire. Maybe like a resting room of some sort, a kitchen. Lenegis. Does Lenegis have bonfires? I think it does. I think that's it. It's not a bonfire, it's like a medic center.
We've reached our destination.
Okay, we need to stock up a little bit. Just sell very little. Sorry. Peach, yeah, let's grab a couple. Even though we don't really need peach gel, might as well. Just a little. For some minor healing here and there. so we don't waste CP.
You can never be too prepared.
Might as well manage the range as well. Alright.
But did we have to spend so much?
Stop complaining. All she does is complain. Party pooping and complaining. Yeah, sure. Actually, she doesn't complain much. She just party poops and everything.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
Alright. Now, at the very least, we'll heal after each battle. That's pretty good. And if we put some points into CP restoration when full, we now get CP after each battle as well. Which is nice. Sure. Renwell, we got something fun here. This one I don't care about. Alright, let's hurry up back. Maximize the usage of our... Wait. Where's the fast travel? Wait, we have a side quest here? Oh, we have nothing to do there. That's interest. Alright. Let's go see. And also there was a resting spot in the...
We've reached our destination.
In this place too. I just saw it on the map right here.
I wonder if something
Right over
happened.
here.
Yes!
You two were both in this current generation of Renans. That will be 100 years between us, which will make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to... What? I have an opportunity for you... As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. What? Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now. You see...
Excuse me!
Hold on, I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. Ugh, that's exactly why I can't simply stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Then let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our respect. Works for me, I have no objection. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. Must be pretty strong even if you... blah, blah, blah,
Hey!
blah, blah, blah.
Really
Who
now?
cares?
What?
I don't
I
care.
see.
It threw something out into space. Maybe a Zoogle, I don't know.
Agreed.
Very nice.
It's probably a Zoogle.
Dohalim? The line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I
Defeat
should have
the
put more
six
thought into this
armed-
before accepting.
Didn't we do that? Oh. Alright. Why can't I go to the... Okay, whatever. Even though there's fast travel points on Rena, I can't go to it? Sure. I'll just do it manually. Because convenience can kiss my booty.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
What is this? Berg Volcan. Wait, isn't this on... Oh, it's back... Oh, right. So technically I could just take a break from Rena. I didn't know that. Actually, when did this option pop up? It couldn't have been later than like recently, right? Go defeat this. Do it some other time. This leads to here. I mean, we started this already. We might as well finish it. Right?
We've reached our destination.
Might as well. It's not like the game is gonna end after we beat this. We've suffered through like hours and hours of exposition dumps and nonsense. Might as well try to figure out.
This is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
Might as well figure out how it all ends.
Crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Isn't this the six-armed monster?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Illuminate the dark!
Prepare to be sealed! Armor won't save
Nice
you!
laser.
This is gonna need all of us together! Illuminate the dark! Come forward! Go for the weak part!
We're interrupted.
In a bind?
Heaven and earth! Here!
You're mine!
A whirling bounty of lightning!
Blew away! Eat dirt!
I'm all stuffed up!
On guard!
Illuminate the dark! Come down, slowly! Come over!
Sure, if directional attacks matter here, but
Where are you going? A wailing banshee! It's weakened!
seems like it does.
This ends now!
Going in!
Strike!
Feel! Damn it! I'm all stuffed up!
It's over!
I'm in the rain! Lightning!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to
I don't
you.
think this is gonna count for.
Take this!
Radiant pierce!
Try harder! My turn!
Oh, right, multiple hits. I don't think this is gonna count for the mission.
Smash you!
I'll be dating this I'm all stuffed up! Here goes!
This one's all mine!
Stop
Not
that!
today!
Here
I come! Blew away!
Here I go! You're mine!
How about
I'm
this?
not done! It's time!
Sleep now! Mega ray! More for the sun!
No further!
Light astral lightning! Downfall! One at a time! Mega ray! Thunderblade! Lightning! Illuminate the dark!
Leave the targets to me.
Take this!
I'm out of ammo! Lightning condemn! Mega ray! Thunderblade! Lightning!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're finished!
Holy glimmer!
Be dead now?
Do it!
There we go.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Oh, nice. So we're on the other side now, towards the flower. That's why.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renans Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renans Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renans Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
Is it just me or is Kisara annoying in every skit she pops up? Just coming into the skit with her stupid finger and pushing it in people's faces. You should just write out Rinwell and Law's banter with each other. Instead of party pooping it every time with Kisara and her million life lessons.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Right. Ceiling seems like a ceiling to me. The floor seems like the floor to me. Doesn't seem flipped. That is definitely not a floor. Not for humans, at least. Oh, not these little... I was gonna say something bad. Not gonna say it. I mean, I'll fight them, because it's the first time I'm fighting them here. Astral Sloth.
Get behind me!
Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze pretty bad.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Sneeze is gone. I just had to very gently hold my breath.
My turn.
I don't want to fight that one. I want this one. Oh my god, I'm being spanked. I can't move.
Try harder. Not a chance.
I'm out of ammo. Here. Back into the
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind
You've got a
us.
knack for battle.
I'll be
Still
ready
plan on
in no
training.
time.
That's what I like to hear.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope there was
Let's just use it. It's not even a question of having enough resource to just bounce around like tennis balls.
Scarlet Inferno.
Little fluffy balls.
Here I
You're
come.
mine.
Heaven and earth.
This one's all
That'll
mine.
bring you down. A wailing banshee of lightning.
You're mine.
Mega ray.
Make it rain!
Rinwell.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
Are you serious?
Illuminate the dark!
Blow away!
Arch field!
Raining slash! Struck!
Denied! Between heaven and earth! Here!
Struck!
A wailing
Raining
fury of
slash!
lightning! Don't mind if I do!
Blow away!
Got the one in the back there.
Prepare to be seized!
I'm only getting up a banana!
Smash you!
Just kicked him in the face midair.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine!
Forth, holy
You're
glimmer!
ours!
Holy
I'm not
lamp!
done!
A chain between heaven and earth! I
Flame
never
inside
miss!
me! Yours!
A
to be
wailing
legendary!
fury!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn! Move it!
Illuminate
Might be overkilling these poor little fluff balls. Just saying.
holy lamp! Do it! Chain between heaven and earth! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I don't think all this violence was
Good
necessary.
to know my training is paying off.
Just saying. What the? Alright. Well, I'm gonna end here, because it's been a while now. What does the map look like? Something over here. Right. Got some stuff to explore. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This I'll just do later. It's gonna be a little bit of walking to get to it, and I'll just do it in some later episodes as a side content thing. So yeah. Anyways, have a nice day. I appreciate dropping by. You're getting closer to the end, at least the end of the story, not the end of the Let's Play stuff to do. I think. So yeah. All right. Bye.